Hi everybody, welcome back! Detention Center X, Prison Architect. Holy crap. We're doing pretty good. I mean, I say we're doing pretty good. There's a couple of things that we need to fix, like this capacitor area and the old power station here. That's not the best. This is kind of sticking out now and it's bugging a lot of people, including myself. I mean, believe it or not, even though I made this cell and it's the wrong way around, it matches these ones instead. I'm not a huge fan of this building having this like weird sort of like growth coming out of it to make room for the capacitors which are surrounding the power station. Almost caused a huge power issue in Detention Center X. Maybe everybody would have escaped. Who knows? For now, though, we seem to be doing okay. There's a couple of things that we need to do before we really start getting going on Cellblock B. Cellblock B will be kind of cool, hopefully. I say hopefully. I'm sure it'll be pretty cool. It'll be pretty cool because we're going to get some medium security prisoners in. And those guys are usually convicted of, like, aggravated assault, armed robbery, trafficking, drugs, and stuff like that. Not like these white-collar prisoners who are all in here just for, like, cooking the books, working at Enron, stuff like that. You know, they're sort of like not any sort of like violent crimes or anything like that. It's more just like playing mind games with people and sort of defrauding them or you know, stealing money from them, but not being like overly aggressive about it. Medium security guys are of course the bane of society, and they kill people or try to kill people, and that's why they end up in a place like Detention Center X soon. Not now. We don't have any room for them now, but there will be room. All right, before we get started, let's open up the regime tab here. Something I forgot to do last time. As we can see now, look at this. It's now free time at 10 a.m. We're going to make free time happen at 9 a.m. instead. And instead, from 10 until 12 every day, we are going to put these guys to work. There we go. It's now work time. And that means that people can actually do the jobs that they were assigned to do, like work in the laundry room. Look at all these guys turning up for work. Look at this guy. Dan Nash has showed up for work in the laundry room and has brought some sort of knife or gun with him, and is probably looking to potentially assault James Hay. Although, as I was just saying, this is minimum security, so it's not likely that that kind of stuff is... Holy shit, look at this guy go. Look at him go. Look at him ironing. Wow. That is some animation. Look at him go. Holy shit, I've never noticed that before. That is utterly fantastic. Look at these guys. These guys are all ironing and washing the smalls, and then they will help hopefully deliver them to all the cells so that everybody can have a clean change of clothes. That'll be nice. So looking at the rest of the regime, 7 a.m. is nothing. So these guys sort of wake up at 7 a.m. and mill around in their cells for an hour until 8, where they then have a shower. They have a bit of free time. They work for 3 hours or go to classes. That's also important. And then they can eat for 2 hours, go in the yard for 2 hours, have nothing, and then have some more free time. Let's change this around as well. We're going to put some more free time at 10 p.m. instead, so that these guys can eat for 2 hours, and then after they're done eating, they can have some free time to burn off all those excess calories in the yard or do whatever they want before they go to sleep at 11. Man, these guys are living it up in here. Holy shit. So we now have 2 blocks of time where people will be working for 3 hours or going to classes. Some of the classes, I think, need 3 hours, so it's best to have that. Great. So we go to programs now, and that's opened up all of these different things that we can do. We don't have a classroom, so we can't do any of the classes, but kitchen safety and hygiene, anyone who's working in the kitchen can... Oh, God. Look at this. What has happened to this kitchen? We're gonna need to sort this out. We're gonna need to get a few extra cookers in here so that people can learn how to work in the kitchen and learn about safety and hygiene. We can start that now anyway. Look at that. If we start that, see, there's already 2 people. It looks like Lace, Jordan Lace, and who's this? Oh, Jordan Knight from the New Kids on the Block, who's changed his name to Paul Knight because he doesn't want anyone in Detention Center X to actually know who he is. But it is, in fact, Jordan Knight, who famously sung Popsicle, the greatest New Kids on the Block song ever. You're my popsicle. I don't know if you remember that one. I barely remember it. It wasn't one of their most famous, but it should have been because it was fucking fantastic. Great. So from 10 until 12, these 2 guys will be in the kitchen working alongside 2 of the chefs of Detention Center X learning the ropes. They're going to learn how to cook. They're going to learn how to be safe in the kitchen. They're going to learn how to stay alert. And there's no way they can break out of here either, because look, we've got it all sewn up. Look, we've sorted it all out. They're going to have to dig a hole under this wall and get into the visitation center. And then, of course, somebody's dad is just going to start screaming like a woman because nobody should be trying to break out of the visitation center. Perfecto. We can also start another one, which will happen between the hours of 5 and 7. And look, is it the same guys? I have no idea who that is. Who is that? It's Grant. Adam Grant and Tapper. Well, not Tapper. I can't believe it. Who's that? I couldn't even see his name, but it is Tapper, and they are learning kitchen and health and safety. Fantastic. We can also get behavioral therapy set up, and then foundation education, general education. We'll do the grant for later on, and we'll get that done. Perfecto. Great. All right, that's a good regime. That is a great regime for everybody to follow. Okay, excellent. So now those people are working. All these prisoners that have been assigned to the laundry room are working. Fantastic. Extra help in the kitchen as well. Are we managing to feed all of our prisoners? Yes. We only have 2 cooks, however. We could probably do with more. We're going to get more cooks. So we're going to probably build another kitchen for Cellblock B. Let's make a start. We'll make a start on planning Cellblock B. This is going to be great. We're going to have to make it like this. I'm very particular about my Cellblock B. We're going to get some cells here, and then across like this too. We need to leave a little bit of room so that the fence, actually that's all wrong already. Let's plan the fence first. The fence will come around here. We'll leave a gap in between. So it needs to have a fence around it, and we need to have some spacing in between the fence and the other fence. That should be fine like that. We'll have a cell here. This will be like how the cells work in here. This will be the actual cell block itself, with a nice big corridor so we can have patrols and maybe some other stuff similar to cell block A. That might be nice. We'll have it come all the way. This is going to be huge, actually. We'll make it really big. We'll make a really big cell block B, because we need the prisoner capacity to be up to 50. And then we'll have a separate yard. We'll have separate everything for medium security. I think that's going to be the best way to go. We'll keep all the MinSec together in this wonderful holiday village here. They can have their wonderful little holiday village. Let's take all this planning off. Look, none of this planning actually needs to be here right now. Great. And they can just frolic around in here and have a great old time. And then all of the hardened criminals of society can wage war against each other in this cell block B, and have their own sort of security and facilities and stuff. They can have their own laundry room. We don't want the medium security guys mingling with the minimum security guys, for instance, in the laundry room, because as we well know, based on many crime dramas on US and international TV, all of the drama goes down in the laundry room. It happens all the time. And I'm not going to have it in Detention Center X. I'm being proactive against drama. I don't want any drama in this prison. How many friggin' cells can we fit in here? That's a question. We're going to be able to fit quite a few. I can't count and talk at the same time, unfortunately. It's quite hard to do. But let's just say that there's, what, 5, 10 already? The 10. If we can have, like, another 5. Let's have 6, and then we'll have like a gap. We'll have a bit of a gap, because we'll have like a shower room and maybe a common room inside the block, I'm thinking. I quite like this, actually. I really like this. Okay. How big is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be enough. That'll be fine. Okay, perfect. We'll get rid of that because it's in the wrong spot. And then we'll try to have, what, like 6 more cells, like here. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Shit. 6. Perfect. Yeah, okay, excellent. That'll be great. So we have 12 and 12. So we can have... That's fantastic. We'll have 24 medium security cells in this big cell block here. 24 aggravated assault people, guys, prisoners, convicts. Damn. That's going to be a bit scary, actually. 24, is that too many? Nah, it's probably not too many, actually. We might even be able to fit more. Okay, we'll have a fence here. We'll have a fence here, and we'll have this like sort of like dead zone in between the fences, so that people can travel around in the different sort of security sectors. That'll be great. Man, this is going to cost us a lot. It doesn't matter, though. We have 102,794 bucks in the bank, and we're making 3,903 bucks every day as well. Daily cash flow. which somehow just, oh shit, it's come, oh, look at that. We've lost a bunch of bonuses. It looks like somebody's trying to actually tunnel out. Who is that? And it's whoever is in here. We're going to have to do a cell search cell. Who's this? Fucking Adam Grant. I knew it. Adam Grant, we're going to rehouse you if you keep it up. We're going to put you up here where you can never escape. What have we found? Alright, Adam Grant. We're temporarily going to move you into this cell. Hopefully nobody's in this one. There you go, Adam Grant. It's your new cell. And you can forget about this tunnel here too. Can we even get to this? No, we can't. What did we find? Did we find a tunnel? Has somebody just escaped? 24 out of 28. I think a bunch of people just escaped. Or maybe they've been released while I was planning and not paying attention. I mean, people are going to say now that I should have paused the game while I was planning, but I still don't believe that you need to. I mean, the fact that we lost like 3 prisoners potentially just then is probably pretty bad. And actually, I don't think they have any access to... Oh no, they should be able to come down here. What the hell? I can't seem to remove this tunnel for some reason. So it might just have to stay there forever. Maybe it'll just be this constant sort of... It doesn't seem to have come from here, though. Where the hell has it come from? We're going to have to find this tunnel network. I might have just put Adam Grant into the cell that has the tunnel coming from it. We're going to search it. Adam Grant, I'm really sorry to bust your balls like this, but we have to find this tunnel. It doesn't seem to have come from this luxuriously big cell. It's maybe come from somewhere else. Is there any dummies anywhere? Or is it Adam Grant's cell? No, it's not. Okay, he's going to be really pissed now. We just woke him up in the middle of the night to search his cell, and we did not find another tunnel. Does that look like a dummy? No. Alright, well, shit. We're never going to find out where this tunnel is unless we search every goddamn cell in the cell. We're doing it. Fucking have at you, you bastards. We're going to find this fucking tunnel network. I'm not having it. Not in Detention Center X, and not when we were doing so well. Oh, look at... Okay, here we go. We find... Who's this? Jimmy Steers. Jimmy Steers... You have that cell because you were so well behaved, and now it turns out that you're some sort of degenerate who's been digging a tunnel out from under the... Oh, it's this one. Okay, here. Who's this now? Fucking... I can't believe it. Somebody dug under their toilet to get here. And, oh, it's here too. It was this one. Whoever was in here. Okay, Jimmy Steers, I'm sorry, but that cell is no longer yours. We're going to reassign you for all of that tunnel digging. We managed to catch you before you got out, but we did not catch whoever was in here, and that's why we've lost so much money. What a goddamn disaster. All right, Jimmy Steers. As soon as we find a suitable cell for you, we're going to make you your own cell, Jimmy Steers. You're never getting out of this detention center ever again. You're never being released. And look at this. We're still in full shakedown mode. Look at this. We're still searching everywhere for more tunnels. We seem to have found a whole bunch, though. I still don't think I can get rid of this one, though. Can I actually get rid of this tunnel? Nope. Okay. Well, there's just a hole in the ground here now that I cannot get rid of. And I think it's because it's like right on the border of the map. Who knows? Alright, well, we found a whole bunch of tunnels. Jimmy Steers, we're going to have to build him his own, like, private cell now, so that he can never escape, and we'll just hide it somewhere deep within the facility where he'll never see the light of day again. I think he deserves it. And we can actually now get back to planning Cellblock B after that rude interruption. Holy crap, what a rude interruption. Alright. Let's make this the canteen. We're going to make this nice big room here the canteen. It's going to be sort of like an open plan canteen. Look at this. It's going to be nice and open plan. This will be open plan here too, so that the guys can get out of here and they can get into this yard. Actually, look, we can extend this up one. There, we'll extend this up one and close it off. The canteen will be like that. We'll have a kitchen like this. This will be a kitchen here. This will go into the canteen. This will be all open plan. They can have a common room, shower room down here. What else do they need? They might need a laundry room. We need a cell block. We're gonna have a not a cell block, a holding cell. Let's build a holding cell in the yard here too for them, so that when they show up, they go straight into here. So this needs to be 5 by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can make it like more in the middle, I guess. Be like here.